Is everything really free in Pakistan? I had a really hard time buying things or food in Pakistan, and I was refused to pay for stuff a lot of times, which really wouldn't happen in many other countries in this world. Can you name any countries the same below? I can only think of a few of the 128 countries I've been to. Pakistani hospitality. But is everything free in Pakistan? How cheap is this country really?
Hi, I'm Hassan. I'm from Lahore and welcome to Pakistan.
How you like it, Lahore?
I love Lahore, man. Nice place. So what are the cheap things here in Pakistan?
Food is very cheap in Pakistan. The transportation is very cheap. But it's important that you understand that it is cheap for foreigners, but not so much for Pakistanis. Cell phones are very expensive in Pakistan. Just take an example of an iPhone. An iPhone in Pakistan costs twice as much as it does in India. And cars are also very expensive in Pakistan because of the import duties and everything.
The colorful, vibrant streets of many of the big Pakistani cities. Full of action and full of life. Many laughs and friendly greetings sent your way. Sometimes I had to pay, yes, but a lot of the time it was very hard to be allowed to. I was wondering, is it because I'm a white European guy? But when I talked with my American Indian friend Ravi in Saudi Arabia, I found out he had the exact same experience with the Pakistani people.
Yes, this is how hostile these Pakistanis are. Very dangerous people. Don't come to Pakistan. Indian guy, Pakistani guys. Awesome time.
And some of my friends who went to Pakistan shared the same feeling as me and Ravi, even though we are all different of looks.
कहाँ चलना?
Most people in Pakistan are just genuine beings, happy to have you as their guest, happy to show you the real Pakistan. It's hard to describe to a person who hasn't been to Pakistan, but a lot easier to discuss with a foreigner who has been. But is everything really free in Pakistan? Yes, coming here as a guest is something Pakistanis appreciate a lot. But I would never come to Pakistan with the expectation that everything is free. Even though it was the case in many of the places I went. Though I tried to pay.
Wanna have something?
No, we have to go now.
We're offering you something, yeah.
No, it's okay.
Because I'm so not used to this kind of hospitality. I traveled Pakistan solo without a tour company, and I traveled Pakistan just like you would do. Only 2 of the days Rover Pakistan helped me in the north of Pakistan.
We have second highest mountain, K2.
The rest of the time, it was just me having to pay myself, but I couldn't. Even when eating goat testicles and goat brain with some good friends in Lahore.
This is goat brain.
Pakistani delicacies in Islamabad. And Karachi was one of the cheapest cities I've ever been to when I was finally allowed to pay for a few things. But most of the time I wasn't. All this being said, keep one thing in mind in Pakistan. Do not expect everything to be free, but appreciate the beautiful Pakistani hospitality when it happens. And be grateful for a population who values a happy heart, family and traditions over money and material stuff. It's very rare nowadays, and we can all learn a lot by the Pakistani example. To smile from our hearts. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Make the few wants important ones. We'll never forget you, Pakistan, and I hope to see you again sooner or later. The land of love. Pakistan Zindabad.
इस वीडियो को देखना और शेयर ज़रूर करना.